Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss one of the most important but often underestimated features in Microsoft Excel, the formula bar, specifically from an accounting perspective. If you are an accountant, finance student, tax consultant, auditor, or business owner handling financial records, understanding how to properly use the formula bar can significantly improve your accuracy, efficiency, and confidence while preparing financial statements, VAT workings, and reports. This session is beginner friendly, but even experienced Excel users will find useful practical insights, especially for accounting applications. Let's get started. By the end of this video, you will first understand what the formula bar is and exactly where to find it in Excel. Secondly, you will learn how to enter and edit data properly using the formula bar instead of typing directly into cells, which is extremely important when working with long accounting formulas. Third, apply accounting formulas effectively, such as revenue calculations, VAT calculations, and net profit computations. And finally, improve accuracy in financial calculations, which is critical in accounting because even a small formula error can lead to incorrect financial reporting or tax miscalculations. Remember, in accounting, accuracy is everything. Now let's understand what the formula bar actually is. The formula bar is located above the worksheet grid. Whenever you click on any cell, the formula bar shows the content of that cell. If the cell contains a number, it will display the number. If it contains text, it will show the text. If it contains a formula, it will display the full formula, even if the cell only shows the result. This is extremely important in accounting because financial models often contain long and complex formulas. The cell might show only the final figure, for example total revenue, but the formula bar reveals how that number was calculated. Think of it as a transparency tool. It allows you to verify calculations before finalizing reports or submitting VAT returns. Now let's talk about entering data. To enter data using the formula bar, first select a cell. Second, click inside the formula bar. Third, type your numbers, text or formula. Then press enter. For example, if you're recording an invoice amount of 25,000, you can click the cell and type 25,000 in the formula bar. Why use the formula bar instead of typing directly in the cell? Because when dealing with long numbers or complex formulas, it is much easier to see and correct mistakes in the formula bar. Especially in accounting sheets where large transaction values are involved, even a small typing error can cause reconciliation issues later. Using the formula bar gives you better visibility and control. Now let's move to formulas. In Excel, every formula starts with an equal sign. Always remember that. For example, to calculate total revenue, you can use is equals to sum bracket B2 colon B10 bracket close. This formula adds all values from cell B2 to B10. In accounting, this is commonly used when preparing income statements, summing up sales invoice to calculate total revenue. Instead of manually adding figures using a calculator, Excel does it instantly and accurately. The formula bar is helpful here because it clearly shows the range being summed. If you accidentally exclude a row, you can immediately identify it in the formula bar. This reduces the risk of understating or overstating revenue. Editing formulas is where the formula bar becomes extremely powerful. Suppose your original formula is sum B2 colon B10. Later you add two more cell entries in B12 and B11. Now you need to update your formula. Instead of retyping everything, click on the cell and modify the formula in the formula bar to is equals to sum B2 to colon B12. This is especially useful in financial models where formulas can be long and nested. Imagine editing a formula with multiple if functions, tax adjustments, and references. Doing that inside the small cell space is difficult. The formula bar gives you a clearer view. For accountants preparing monthly closing reports, this feature saves time and prevents errors. Let's take a practical accounting example, that is VAT calculation in the UAE. The standard VAT rate is 5%. If your taxable sales amount is in cell B2, the formula would be is equals to B2 multiplied by 5%. If B2 contains 100,000, Excel will calculate 5% VAT automatically. Now imagine preparing VAT workings for multiple clients. If you mistakenly type 0.5% instead of 5%, the VAT amount will be incorrect. The formula bar allows you to verify that the percentage used is correct before filing VAT returns. This is extremely important because VAT miscalculations can lead to penalties and fines. Always double check VAT formulas in the formula bar. Now let's calculate net profit. The formula for net profit is equals to total revenue minus total expenses. In Excel, is equals to B2 minus B3, where B2 represents revenue and B3 represents expenses in the cell. The cell may show only the net result, but the formula bar shows the actual calculation logic. This is very helpful during audits. When auditors review financial statements, they often click on cells to verify formulas. The formula bar helps them understand how exactly the figures were derived. Transparency builds credibility. Now let's look at the if function, which is very common in accounting. For example, to classify whether a company made a profit or loss, we will use the formula as shown in the slides. If the value is B2 and it is greater than 0, Excel displays profit. If it is 0 or negative, it displays loss. This function is widely used in dashboards and management reports. The formula bar makes editing logical tests easier. For example, you may later modify the formula to classify break-even separately. Without the formula bar, editing nested if formulas would be very confusing. Now this is very important for accountants. Absolute preferences. Suppose your VAT rate is stored in cell E1 as 5%. Instead of typing 5% manually in every formula you use is equals to B2 multiplied by $E$1. The dollar sign lock the reference so that when you copy the formula down, Excel always refers to cell E1. This is extremely useful in tax calculations, corporate tax rate applications, discount rates, and commission calculations. The formula bar helps confirm whether the reference is absolute or relative. If you forget the dollar signs, your calculations may change incorrectly when copied, leading to serious errors. Let's summarize the benefits of using the formula bar properly. It improves accuracy in financial models, it reduces errors in VAT and tax calculations, it makes reviewing audit sheets easier, and it enhances transparency in reporting. In accounting, documentation and clarity are crucial. The formula bar helps you understand and explain your numbers. Whether you are preparing management reports, financial statements, or tax returns, always review formulas through the formula bar. Here are some best practices. Always double-check formulas in the formula bar before finalizing reports. Use clear and logical cell references. Avoid random cell linking. Keep formulas simple and structured. Avoid overcomplicating calculations. And most importantly, document complex calculations for audit trail purposes. Professional accountants do not just calculate, they ensure that calculations are understandable and verifiable. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this session helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more Excel and accounting tutorials. If you have any questions about Excel formulas, VAT calculations, corporate tax workings, or financial reporting, feel free to leave them in the comments. See you in the next video.